speaking right.
And that's why we've used those, and that's why we have them, and that's why they take so long, because we want to have the opportunity to do a deep dive and to ask all the questions that we need to ask. So it's a very different forum because it has a very different purpose.
Thank you. Anyone else have any things on? Nothing.
Board reports.
Board report, yeah, we're in board reports. Okay,
Right.
what I was looking for the word of, what was it? Yeah. Well, because again, it's, you don't like hearing about the new, that you're the new person, like, oh, we've always done it this way, and you.
Yeah, I'm really tired of that, because
I understand, but I'm speaking
it
right now,
doesn't matter
please.
that my ideas aren't right.
I'm speaking right now, thank you.
Okay.
I gave you your few minutes, if you could please give me yours.
All right.
I was the same way when I first come in. Our board retreats, we used to go to different areas. We would do overnight. We'd spend money on these things. I understand your concerns. This is what you feel is very important. You and the superintendent disagree on what growth is. You have years of experience because you have a data room in your elementary school. He has a doctorate. Who is right? I don't know. These aren't our administrators. We are in charge of the superintendent. He is in charge of them.
We're in charge of data, or student achievement.
Again, you have some knowledge in these things, but the rest of us don't. I trust them to do their job. They have the title in front of it. You have the title trustee. To check into it and go through it, that is fine. To question, without a doubt, that is your job.
That's what I did tonight.
Whether we like it or dislike it, you are an elected official, duly elected. You can do whatever you feel is just. But because you want a meeting on this, doesn't mean it's going to happen. You're one board member. You get 3 board members, and that makes it a quorum, and you can get what you want. Until then, no. You do not dictate the business of the board.
I'm asking
Joan pointed
for it, I'm not
out
dictating.
that this is a business meeting. It is not a study session. They are 2 completely separate things that are there to get different things done. You are new. You don't understand that. I understand. So.
I do understand, Rob. I do.
I don't believe you do. I'm having difficulties understanding that.
Yeah. Being proud that we had a 10-minute meeting last week is ridiculous.
It was. I was embarrassed by that also.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to ask you on the September 21st meeting if we can cancel it. We don't have a lot going on. So
We could talk about data. We could talk about student achievement.
Okay, so you're probably a no on that. Any other board reports?
We could also find out how many kids we have in the seats.
There's a reason that they take the, what are they called, the student count in October, not the second week of September.
That's a state reason, not a local reason. When they pay the
A reason's a reason, but okay. Is there anyone that would like to speak to the board? Any comments wanted to be put out there? Or welcome to your first meeting. Welcome to Waterford.